Hello guys, and welcome to my presentation. My name is Fanny, and today I'll be discussing the socio-ecological model as a nursing student. This model helps me understand how different factors from personal behavior as an individual to public policies and how it'll affect me as a nursing student. The pictures describe the SIM model, and throughout this presentation, I'll explain the 5 layers in detail in the next slides. So in this slide, the first layer of the socio-ecological model is the individual layer. This layer is about me and how I take care of myself. Self-care is super important, especially being a nursing student. You want to be able to set a routine, like getting enough sleep and trying to eat a healthy diet. My example is taking my daily multivitamins and drinking a lot of water. My relationship with God falls under having a strong faith or trust. Just praying helps me in a way as a meditation. Every time I feel anxious over a nursing exam, I find praying as a cope mechanism. Having a growth mindset gives me the ability to improve in my study time, and it motivates me to do better. Also, staying positive and just trying to be kind to yourself is a way that helps me reduce stress. There is times I don't do well on an assignment. I try to be kind to myself and know you'll just get past through it and just do better, because there's moments I doubt myself, but just gotta know that it's gonna be okay and you just can do better next time. The second social ecological layer is interpersonal layer. Family is my number one big support system. They help me while I'm in school whenever I need it. My family is my biggest reflection to keep me pushing in the career I'm pursuing today. Having to see my parents not have the chance to have an education made me want to have the opportunity to have an education. Education is super important to gain knowledge and skills in nursing or any other career that you're pursuing. In nursing, I want to be able to gain as much knowledge so I can become a strong critical thinker. The reason why I want to become a nurse is to be able to take care of my mom. My colleagues at work support me with overload work if I'm falling behind in patient care. A little bit about my background. I am an STNA and I work in a long-term care facility. I take care of geriatric patients or residents that live in their home. Working together as a team is super important to me to provide the best working environment. So you don't want to work in a very stressful environment, because it can get chaos and you're not providing the best holistic care to your residents. So you want to make sure you're keeping a very positive mindset and helping each other out and work as a team. That's why I have this picture here as describing a way of working as a team. You can see here another picture of my mom, my brother, my 2 brothers, and then the picture on the bottom is my son. He is 3 years old, and this other picture here kind of describes your classmates or peers. So my classmates or peers make me feel like we are in this nursing journey together, and I don't feel alone. Working and helping each other is all I ever ask for because we all have lives, we all have kids, we work, and like we can just relate on each other. In the organizational level, my school advisor plays a role to help me stay on track throughout my semester. So, Bella is my academic advisor here at Altman College. She also explains what courses are required to take and set up at, and she also helps me set up a graduation progress plan. Bella and Cynthia give me support services and they help me navigate my work balance with school. Cynthia Martinez, she works upstairs on the third floor at the Student Success Center. She is my go-to for like assistance with accommodations. She provides that support, and she also provides mental health services. Casey is also my go-to if I'm interested in like working at Altman Hospital through like a job positioning or any other offers they're having available. And she also like helps you like set up a resume and helps you with an application process. She can even email you the application and the website to go to apply for like a job so you can gain a lot of patient care experience through nursing school. Here at Altman College, they have simulation labs to help you. They help prepare you to know how to like really work on a real patient on the mannequin. So you are confident enough to be out there on the floor. And they also provide tutoring. They provide a lot of resources, and they have open lab hours if you need help, like practicing for your like practicals, like A&P or other social science classes. In the community layer of the social ecological system, you can see a nursing home where geriatric residents live at. The nursing home kind of like describes as like a place they live in. Um, the nurses basically describe as nurse aides in the community. I work at my current moment of time. I'm a state tested nursing aide and I work as a travel aide to help geriatrics. This work environment gives me the opportunity to gain experience in a long term care facility while leveling my education in nursing. Having clinical experience will help me practice on my nursing skills and critical thinking to make clinical judgments on my patients before becoming a nurse. And they also have volunteer opportunities if you like want to shadow or just basically just gaining knowledge. On the fifth layer of the social ecological model is the public policy layer, which refers to laws and regulations and policies created by the government. The nursing NCLEX is an education policy from the Board of Nursing, state. It is mandatory to make sure, like, when you graduate from a nursing school, right after nursing school, you sit down and take the NCLEX examination exam. And when you pass, you have that license to be able to work as a real nurse on the floor and perform, meaning you have gained the knowledge and skills to practice or to perform on your patients safely in your own scope of practice. Financial aid is also falls under public policy, and the government helps regulate financial assistance as students are able to get an education. For example, filling out the FAFSA form is a great way to see your eligibility depending on your income. Pell Grants are available to pay for your tuition depending on what you get. There are loans and work study programs that can help you pay for your tuition and other expenses for your education. So, here at Altman College, there are rules and regulations with financial aid and student tuition reduction. If you're working at Altman Hospital, you get a tuition reduction to be a little more affordable for you to go to school there. And it is the purpose to get the right accreditation. So that ASACEN, the Accreditation Commission for Education and Nursing. So you can, it's the purpose for you to get the right nursing education in nursing school, getting the right credits, so they're able to be you're able to transfer those credits if you were able to pursue like a bachelor's degree or a master's or a PhD and so forth. And that is it. Thank you for watching my presentation.